Aiden, should we put your shoes on? Those are Tom's shoes. Okie dokie. Aiden, can you close the strap?
Moya says bringing up a son with Down syndrome has been a privilege. There are obviously challenges too. It was when Aiden started school that her real battle began.
We've just had this constant battle with them every single year. What the council were proposing was, him in, maybe if we were lucky, in a mainstream environment, but without one-to-one support. So the curriculum wouldn't be differentiated for him. They were proposing bare minimum in terms of speech and language therapy. Honestly, I shudder to think where he would be now. I think probably just at the back of a classroom running around with no support. Can you see Albie? Look, you see Albie?
Moya's taken comfort from new friends like Emma, living hundreds of miles apart, brought together by a shared struggle.
It's Albie's world. We're just all characters.
Emma says her son Albie was wrongly put in a mainstream school and segregated from the class.
That's it now, probably for the rest of his life. We'll be battling. It's exhausting mentally, physically. It affects him, it affects us. It can be really, really tough.
The vast majority of appeals against councils in cases like these are won by parents. Moya's council Hounslow said the number of education plans for children with special educational needs has doubled in the last decade. In a statement, they said, "We put families at the heart of decision-making. Children and young people in Hounslow with special educational needs and disabilities achieve, on average, above their peers nationally. But we know, as a local system, that there are areas of our offer that need to be further improved." They say they share parents' frustrations amidst rising levels of national demand and what's widely acknowledged as a broken SEND system.
Parents are much more aware of being able to bring appeals involving their children's special educational needs and to stand up for the rights of their children. That's one reason why I think there's fewer resources, but also budgets are stretched and local authorities are under strain in meeting the volume of demand of things. But many parents in the position of having a disabled child will put anything on the line. Their homes, their jobs on the line.
Is it Grizzy? How do you sign Grizzy? It's really hard to hear because it just makes me feel like no one really cares about Aiden or setting him up for success. He's just a number. He's just a cost. But he's not. He's a person. He's a lovely little boy who deserves to get the same education as any other child.
This is about resources for children that are in the minority. Children like Aiden, whose parents think the system is rigged against them. Ali Fortescue, Sky News.